trendy vegan. I make an ice cream today. It's a vanilla ice cream. Yeah, that's cool. I made some before, and this is a new one. Just 3 ingredients, and let's see if it works. I have here the main part, of course, bananas. The banana ice cream is my so-called Blitz ice. It's incorrect. I have been told already. I know that. Blitz ice is what you find on the streets. You fall down, and which is very thin layer of ice on the streets that came very fast because the ground was hard, frozen, and then the water came and then poof. Very dangerous, Blitz ice. But also, I call it Blitz ice anyway because it is so fast, and you can't make an ice cream faster than that. And I found it actually in Israel first time. You go to a regular shop, there are little houses on the streets everywhere. Your abundance of fruit. Israel is a hot country and they have abundance of wonderful fresh fruit, all colors. And you go there and you can order an ice cream from pineapple, and say orange and banana. They put open the freezer, take out the frozen fruit and put it into a blender and make an ice cream right away. Wow, I thought, hey, and then we have the nice cream, yeah, a nice tradition here in the West. Yeah, but so we can do so many things with banana ice cream. It's really amazing. It's creamy and I add today some cashew nuts to make it creamier, to make it more like a cream, ice cream instead of a Blitz ice, you know. I have a cup of cashews here, and what I do to put the cashews into the ice, actually I have to blend it before here to make it a powder. Just a blender, regular blender would do. You put the cup of cashews into the blender, and for a second or so, you make it a meal. See, very fast. You see, very easy. You get your ice, ready ice meal, cashew meal. And I have to do it ahead of time because of timing. Because the Blitz ice needs to be made fast. I talk a lot already, but I want to explain some things. I have a little bit more time because they come right out of the freezer. My freezer is very cold. I don't know, below 20 or something degrees under freezing or so. I don't know exactly, but very low. So it takes some time for them to thaw. And if they are thawed too much, that takes a long time in the food processor. Fill it with the S-blade. That's the best tool to make the Blitz ice cream. Yeah. This is the tool. Because if I do that in the blender, the high-speed blender here, I get an ice cream, but it's already beginning to run away. So I cannot make these scoops with this nice ice cream scoop maker. Yeah, as a very inexpensive tool, but so much fun. In order to be fast enough and not too hot. Yeah, because these here are low temperature. This is high temperature. Yeah, where I make the cashew nuts meal. So I put the bananas now, the frozen bananas, and here one thing I want to explain more. If you want to make your ice cream, I always freeze bananas in slices like this. You know, cut them in slices, put them into the freezer in a nice container, because otherwise, freeze the whole bananas. That is hard to put into the food processor. You know, they have to be in slices. It's easier because you have to time it. You know? If you have to process too long, ice cream begins to run away. The slices can be perfect. Also, you can take out portions from the freezer. I have a whole big container with frozen banana slices, ripe of course, and to get them out for the right portion for now, for one person. If I have only whole bananas frozen, that's also hard to manage. How many do I get out? And so slices is the way. A little bit more work to do, but it pays. So now I put, you see again, the cashew nuts, the meal, put them onto my bananas. And you can take any kind of nuts. Cashew nuts are nice because they are just so neutral. They are like cream almost, traditional cream. Of course better, yeah. And if you make them into a meal like this, they will unify with the banana cream pretty nicely. They will melt into the bananas, and if you take too much, of course, then you have it coarse. But cashews are the easiest to do that. I can try that with macadamias, you know, they're harder. I didn't try before. There's so many ways I can still try to put my ice cream together. Get it all out of it here. I don't want to waste the precious cashews. That goes away, not needed anymore. Goes here. And now, so I have the bananas, the frozen, the cashew meal, and of course the vanilla ice cream. The vanilla here, I have a large teaspoon, almost a tablespoon of vanilla powder. You can take any kind of vanilla, totally up to you. When I read recipes, I always think, oh, what kind of vanilla do they take? But now I know, from some experience, any kind of vanilla would do, yeah, no problem. Let's see what happens. Now I have to be fast, but not too fast because it has to be creamy too. Now let's see, I find the right way. Blender dance. Yeah, already happening here. I have to scrape down the sides because the blades push it up. But that's not an issue. Oftentimes happens with a food processor. You need to know that. Looks good so far. Gets a nice texture already. That will be no problem. One more. I could continue, but I guess it's better to push one more time, like this, from the sides. Might be better, I'm not sure. Let's see. Almost done, I can see it. Still I want all from the sides, all the mass from the sides go down into the blades. And that could take a little bit longer if I don't scrape it down here. So that's why I'm helping one more time. It still looks good. I make sure that it's not running away. That would be no ice cream anymore. Or not scoopable. Careful. What's happening? Some things. Yeah. So, took longer than I thought here, but that's how it would look like. Yeah. Now I have to be very fast. It still looks like ice cream, so I was concerned if I take too long, as I said before, it might be too soft to make these wonderful scoops. Let's quickly try. Yeah. Oh, that looks nice. Nice scoops. Yeah. Took some time, but you know, when you take that much time, you are sure that the ice cream is really creamy. Sometimes when you make banana ice cream, I make banana ice cream, there's still some chunks of the frozen bananas in the ice cream. Well, it's not the world, but of course it's nicer, it's fully creamy, right? And processing it long like this, it makes a difference. Really, it's so creamy now, I can see that. I'm so looking forward to this ice cream, to trying this. Yeah, it's still scoopy, still nice. Further to the bottom it gets a little bit softer, still okay. These nice tools here coming with the food processor, they make sure I can get into all the corners. If you don't have a food processor yet, which I can highly recommend because so many things, among one of them which is the ice cream. Yeah, but here it's already getting difficult, so let's see. I quickly show you my banana ice cream, my vanilla ice cream here. Isn't that beautiful? All these wonderful cubes here. Yeah. Now I gotta take my photo and enjoy. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. If you like, subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day, and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.